Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good evening so far. Let's get Genshin Impact up on the screen here. Alright. So yeah, I meant to start the Archon quest yesterday, but the location of the first objective you have to go to start the Archon quest is in the new area, which I hadn't unveiled yet, but now I've got the map where it's showing that part of the map. So let's see. Fan art. Well, I'm not an artist, so whatever. Oh yeah, there's a new event too. Forgot about this shit. Okay. Well, I don't have to start it right now. Let me make sure we're on the right thing here. And it doesn't look like we are. So, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, so we'll go here and then head over to that. Is there somebody down here? Why are they showing a thing on my map here? Currently involved. Of course. Jeez, Christmas. Alright. Yeah, I guess it is faster if you use her. Oh. Whatever.
Everyone gets opportunities. I just never took the ones I had.
No, wait, this isn't right.
Rascal.
Oh, nice. I love when it does this. Bro, what in the blue freaking hell is going on here? Jeez. Okay, sure, whatever. Will you?
Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
Who? Oh, of course it's on top.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Oh, hey, what do you know? Oh yeah, dude, I totally forgot. I don't think I've ever actually shown this on stream before, have I? Well, wait, maybe I have. No, I think I have, but yeah, I am keeping tabs on all the characters who have lost their voice in this game. And it appears we have another edition here. So let's see here. Yansan. Yeah, we need to add her on here. Him or her, I don't even know. There we go. Voices sacrificed to the VA strike. So that's how many are on there now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 voices. Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on the way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What? My back.
Nice. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. Take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone still not have an assignment? Chief Mutoda needs our help.
Yansan!
Harima, Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students. Students? Oh, I didn't tell you before? I'm a professional trainer. I design workout plans, meal plans, all that good stuff. If you're interested in a particular sport, I'm happy to whip you into shape. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people. I know, right, dude? Like, the game's not even the same now. Like, it's just sad, really.
Of course! We're also here to help. Let's go see the chief!
Perfect, then follow me. So how you doing, Zane? You have a good day today? You're saving for Eon-san? Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna try and get this thingy up here. Oh, can I? Oh, maybe? Nope, it's not gonna let me do that. Fuck. Bro, how the hell am I supposed to get up there? Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to do this the hard way, apparently. Oh. Get your damn phlogiston back. Jilanin. Wait. I wonder if I can just use this. Let me see here. Enter. What do you know? Perfect. Now I can get that stupid thing over. Wait, where was it again? Over here, yeah. Wait, so can I just like drop? Okay, guess we'll just float down to it. Alright. What do you do? Oh, okay, that's how you dive. Alright. Today's been kind of meh, really. Just your average Friday of work and all that shit. Yeah. Okay, wait. I guess we need to go here. We made it, Chief.
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there?
Bro, what the hell? Oh, you don't work on Fridays? Oh, okay. So I guess it was just a boring Friday then, huh?
I'm drowning! And there's something in the water!
I watched a little bit of the Doki Bird Doobie Filian Game of Life stream.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
Okay, don't go full on Shiori on me here.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
What was it like? Your average Doki Bird stream. You know, they yap their mouths off. Mostly Doki Bird.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here? As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
Yes, I see that they've reached Shiori levels of mental state, whatever.
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
What could have caused this?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
The soy thought? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try! It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable. And Harima, Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them. Following Eonsun's command, the crowd disperses. Alright, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? The first afflicted... Oh, there's a... Oh. Yeah. Down here. Found him. Hello, can you hear me?
So dark, so cold. I want to go home.
Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No. Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn.
My friend. Is he any better?
What did Shiori do to these people? We're working on it, but I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
What did Duarte look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
We just need to impersonate him. Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Kukusar. Is that what this is? I haven't bothered memorizing the different types of Saurians. Oh wait, he's like right here, right? Yep. Dive bomb! Alright.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Shh. What now? Tap his head with your claw. Oh wait, not so hard.
That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water.
That didn't work. Let out a low roar.
You sense it, don't you? This place is dangerous. Still. Hearing you make that noise reminds me of our first few battles together. You were such a little thing back then. and I also had no idea what I was doing.
He's still trapped in the hallucination. Push him lightly from behind.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time. Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
You explained the situation to Otoko.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here, and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. Iskali will leave him to you. Damn, and that's just one of the people. And that's probably gonna be the easiest one too. That I think the girl, whoever that was, is like afflicted the worst by this shit. Speaking of, here we go. It's okay, there's nothing to fear. Gasoithoth has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Otoko.
Exactly what I was saying.
She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe, like Otoko, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the Abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Mutota! Perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Conchita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ian-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
What do you mean?
When Conchita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Conchita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Conchita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Hold on, Chief Mutota. Looks like Conchita is responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
You've defeated countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Conchita.
I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Good idea, Harima. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although that also means finding an abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Great. Then let's go right now. Cochita, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Alright, then stick close. Let's go. I don't get this. Why does she have to do this? Like, did she lose her memory of all the other abyss monsters she fought? Like, why does she have to fight another one? Doesn't make any damn sense. Oh wait. Okay, this is a ways away from here. Let's see, where is this? Okay, we'll just do this then. Alrighty. This isn't gonna work. Ugh. Dive bomb. Whoop. Found him. Let's get started. Everything all right, Cochita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down, no matter what.
Stay away from my brother!
Let's help her out!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Boba, get them! Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out! Watch out!
Everybody stand back!
At the frying pan, into the fire!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Eat this!
I can do this. I have to do this.
With rocks. Boba, get them! Hey there!
Go away! All right, let the mountain's veins boil! I'm going in! Huh?
rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them. That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Alright, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters and it's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes our fears never truly leave us, but tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come. And you said it wasn't gonna work, Zane. Such lack of optimism. What? Okay, whatever.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible.
That's right. Bro, what the hell? This dude making all that frickin' noise? Wow. Okay, I got rewards from here? Okay, whatever. That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Harima. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Your optimism left when the VAs went on strike. Do you even play this game anymore now? Dude, I have to admit, before I played this yesterday, I hadn't actually played this game like even off stream in like over a week. Gotcha system ticks you off. Well, ain't any different than the gotcha system in Zenless Zone Zero. But yeah, I mean, I have to admit this game really is starting to kind of fall to the back of my I mean, I'm still gonna play like, you know, the Archon quests and stuff, like the update, when the updates first come out and stuff. But I mean, I have to admit, with Zenless Zone Zero, yeah, this game's just kind of taken a backseat at this point. Like, I'm way more enthusiastic about Zenless Zone Zero now than I am about Genshin Impact. You got them through the initial stage of panic.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? You know, I haven't really seen any stats on how much the VA strike is like hurting like revenue and like how much people are actually playing this game. I like, if you've seen any like stats or any articles about that, I'd be curious to see. Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in. I'll never get it. Might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time. But if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first steps might actually turn out to be the easiest.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve. I'd probably feel the same way. In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of glazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. My ancient name means power, did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday. Thank you for the advice.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ann-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels, but you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Heian-san, bad news. Occult Land is out of control.
Stay calm. I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him. Still nothing.
Coming at ya.
Oh. Sorry, I thought I had
Koichi,
Shulin in.
give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
Wait, what? What was that about?
What are you doing, Occult Land? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Careful! He's not himself!
Occult Land!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go.
So, he thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Give me your worst!
Nice and spicy! Hey there! Watch out!
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe!
All right. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Mom, Dad, are gone. This is my final battle.
Let's light it up.
Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters. Give me my family back.
Look, Occult Land! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you!
Get out of my home. I'll never forgive you.
Watch out!
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Don't worry, we'll figure something out. Got him.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he sure knows how to fight.
Occult Land.
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Oh wait, that's oh shit, is that Abyss dude?
Huh? That voice, it's...
Oh yeah, the captain. The captain? So, you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people.
Wait, did I say Abyss? I meant Fatui. Yeah, he's a Fatui dude.
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
The draft of lucidity?
Oh my god, they can't even agree on how to pronounce draft. Actually, Paimon pronounced it correctly. The captain did not.
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases.
Hey, that's why Paimon's VA is making the money and all you ones on strike are not. I'm just fucking, dude.
This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine!
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world.
Okay, he said it correctly as well.
In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Well, read all that.
Monsters!
Well, guess what? They trusted him.
What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
I will admit, though, I'm not gonna be too hard on the captain's VA. That because draft, as in DRAUGHT, is a very uncommon word. So I mean, you almost never hear it like pronounced by anybody. And in fact, until recently would have thought it was draught instead of draft, but then I was corrected. So
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
Capitano.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime.
Well, hello, Mr. Cappuccino.
Time to go, son. Can you stand?
That's what I'm gonna call him now, Mr. Cappuccino. I'll help you carry him back. Harima, let's meet up later.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
You saved the day.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid.
Queen Day Night! Thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it. And you got Lenny? Nice. Yeah, I don't know if... I'm kind of debating if I should try and wish for Lenny, because I know I don't want to wish for Chaska, because from what I've seen, Chaska is rather underwhelming for a 5-star character. But I don't know, Lenny maybe would be worth it. I don't know. I don't know who's supposed to be on the next banner after this one? Can't even remember now. Oh wait, it's just 2 reruns, isn't it? I don't think they have new characters on the next banner, if I remember correctly. Hold on, let me look that up real quick. Oh, yeah, that's right. Lenny is Fatui. I forgot about that. Wait. Fuck that. Oh, dude, okay. Can't. Alright, here, just this, I guess. Okay, banners should be version 5.2, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's that, and then what's the next banner after this? No. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's reruns. Snuvelet and Zhongli. I already have both of them, so damn. Okay. Well.
We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Natlan hasn't forgotten you either.
They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Nightwind. Still, I prefer to leave all that in the past. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command.
Oh yeah? Okay, I'll accept after this
We
cutscene.
faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete.
There it is again, drought.
That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Huh, that sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
It was Guthred, wasn't it?
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Like, anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Actually, there is something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Well, at least we still got C. Lolly's voice. Although that may not be such a good thing. Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people.
Bro, I just realized something. That mask that the captain has. He's actually Billy from Zenless Zone Zero!
If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
The curse of immortality.
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, can feel hopeless to resist.
The hell, now the mask is just immediately back on again.
But
Okay.
I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Harima, Paimon. Sorry, hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping a Kotlan, I don't know. Back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Jilenin's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of the Pilgrim's Chronicle, that device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Wait, we gotta go over here now? Alright. Sure took your sweet time. Wretched scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord Kuhula Hao waiting? Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll... Don't listen to him. We just got here, too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. I think we had determined or learned before that Mualani's voice is still with us here. Yeah, because apparently I did not add her to the list, so I think we're...
Candy and cookies to share!
Wait! Kachina's voice is back! Holy shit, people! Hold on, I gotta edit the list now. Damn, I guess we have gotten some voices back then. Well, isn't that just nice? Alright, so we're taking Kachina out. There we go. Although Kanish's voice is still gone, but...
Of course we missed you! Ooh, you brought Source Crackers too? Score!
Ah, just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
We hadn't put Auroron on the list, had we? No. Okay. I don't think we ever lost Auroron's voice. Pretty sweaty.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Don't really like Kanish, really. I don't know, he's alright, I guess. Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry, Queen. I totally forgot to check my friend requests. That that damn cutscene was so long that I ended up forgetting.
Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
I'm on the America server, by the way.
Sorry I'm late.
Chaska. No, she's okay. I think we've had her voice.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
Haha, Harima deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor. We're glad everything worked out.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler.
Jean is awesome? You mean like meta-wise or character-wise?
Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off...
That's cool that we got Kachina's voice back, though.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's
Fighting?
best if the subject in question isn't involved.
Yeah, meta-wise. She's pretty good. There's not a lot of teams that really use her, though. But I mean, I think she's considered like one of the top supports. Oops. Hold on. Give me a sec here. Okay, there we go. C0. Yeah. Well, yeah, according to this tier list, she's an S tier. So there's double S, which is the highest tier, and then S, which is second highest. So, I mean, yeah, she's pretty good. I use Jean in my crap. Which team do I? Crap, I can't. Is it the New Valette team that I use her on? I have to check.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You main Jean, really? Yeah, I mean, Jean's mostly a support character.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
What? Paimon, I don't think that's the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natland for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together for even longer.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
Toma or Diluc? I don't use either of them, so yeah. I don't think I've ever built either of those two characters.
But Paimon's not from Natland.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
That took longer than expected.
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime.
So the question is there only one region left after Natland? Because it's going to be the cryo region, right? Because we've already got all the other elements. We got, I mean, Natland is Pyro, so I mean, we got Electro's covered, Geo's covered, Animo's covered, wait, I said Electro already, didn't I? Hydro covered, I don't think I said Dendro, so that's covered. So yeah, I mean, Cryo's the only element left.
And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moeka, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
There we go. Finish the quest. Alright. So wait, that's it? There's... Yep, that was it for the Archon quest. Well, that was a rather uneventful Archon quest. I don't see how that advanced the overall story, like, at all. But, okay. You think there's gonna be more? Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, we don't need any more after Cryo, bro. This thing has been going on long enough. They need to just wrap this shit up already, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, bro. Who would I hang out with? D-Luke, Toma, Bennett, or Linny? I'm gonna be honest with you, D-Luke seems like a really boring person, so I don't think I'd want to hang out with D-Luke. I'm not terribly fond of Linny either, honestly. I don't know why, it's just something about him just kind of... I guess maybe it's the whole, like, magician thing. He just seems really conniving, like he's not... Like he's always trying to, like, hide something from you kind of deal. Yeah, friend request. Let me see. Yeah, there, here we go. Which one of these is you? Is it? Are you Jesse? That would be my guess, but I don't. Wait, wait, I'm not even looking at the right thing, am I? Ugh, good lord, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Skyla, alright. You're level 35, huh? That's cool. Complete all fires fuel the flames, and the experience gain... Okay, whatever. Alright. So yeah, I guess to answer your question, Queen, I think it would be probably either Toma or Bennett. I think Bennett would be kind of a fun guy to hang out with.
Thank you for completing.
Okay. What? Oh, this. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we finally got all of the inner circle filled here. Not that I have any freaking clue what that means, but... Oh, dude, by the way, Zane, bro, I forgot to tell you. Okay, so I finally got the final, like, trust event in Zenless Zone 0 for Booteon. And, bro, you're not gonna believe this shit. I shit you not. The final trust event for Booteon in Zenless Zone 0, you literally watch porn with her. I'm like, holy fuck, I can't believe they put this shit in this game. Bro, I'm totally serious, dude. You actually watch porn with Booteon. I'm like Genshin Impact would never. You'd hang out with Toma and Linny? Okay. Alright. Let's see. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just still.
You might want to get a guide. The ability to not get lost some sort of talent.
Yeah, so basically the way it went is like Booteon comes over to Wise's place, right? And I guess she like brings this like random collection of like old videotapes that she discovered, and she doesn't actually know what's in them yet. And but when Wise took a look at the videotapes, he like instantly knew what it was. And so he's like, Booty on, you know this is like that kind of tape, right? With like, and then he's like, you probably wouldn't be okay with like watching that with me, right? And then she's like, well, no, actually, I think I'd be cool with watching it with you. And yeah, and then they just watch porn together. So yeah. Telling you, man. Booty On's got kind of a naughty side to her. All right, man. Well, we're done with Genshin Impact now. Let me do this real quick. When would I like to play? I don't know, Queen. Honestly, right now I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to something else. But I don't know, maybe another day. All right. I kind of want to go over the recent Game Award nominations. There's been quite a bit of talk about them lately, obviously, because the nominations just came out like a few days ago. So let me pull up the website where you like Game Awards 2024. Wait. Is it on Steam? Oh, I didn't realize it was on like on Steam's website now. That's interesting. Or wait. I thought. Oh, here we go. Okay. Why didn't that come up when I Google search it? Stupid. View all categories. Okay. So I don't think I'm actually going to vote on this because I just don't feel like I've played enough of these games that I really should be voting. But I just kind of wanted to go over this, kind of tell my thoughts and see what your thoughts are, Zane, if you have any opinions. So I think we were talking the other day about if the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was going to be nominated for awards and stuff, and well, what do you know? Right after I said that, they announced these nominees, and sure enough, Game of the Year, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is up for Game of the Year. So there you go. I don't know though, for some reason, like after it got nominated, I started seeing a bunch of people say that they didn't like Rebirth, like they think that remake is better, which surprised me. I thought I thought everyone pretty much liked Rebirth pretty well. I I don't know. But I think the biggest controversy here is this right here, the Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree, and the fact that it's not actually a full game, it's just a DLC for Elden Ring. Um, and I agree it is kind of weird to nominate a DLC for Game of the Year. Like, those are based people? Wait, wait, you think the same thing, Zane? So you think remake is better than Rebirth? I mean, I guess I can't really give an opinion on that since I only just started Rebirth, so I mean, I can't sit here and go, "Oh yeah, Rebirth is better than remake," you know, and I haven't even played the game yet. No. Both are great. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, do you have any thoughts on the Elden Ring DLC being nominated for Game of the Year? I think I think they should have like a DLC of the year, like a separate category. Because I mean, there's enough DLC being released these days that I think you could probably have its own category. Um, yeah, I think it's weird to have a DLC nominated for Game of the Year. You hate Elden Ring. I I'm gonna be honest with you. I've I've watched videos and stuff about like how some of these streamers um when they played Elden Ring, how they had to like prepare for one particular boss in the game. Um and I'm just like video games shouldn't fucking be like that. You shouldn't make a boss fight in a video game where it's so fucking hard that you literally have to go look up like the meta and like tutorial videos on YouTube and shit just to be able to beat the boss. Like to me that like that's not a video game. That's just like bullshit. You think Elden Ring you think the Elden Ring's going to win it? I kind of doubt it just because of what I just said that like I think a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, this is DLC, so it shouldn't really be on here," and they're not going to vote for it, I think. I don't know. In this game right here, Metaphor, didn't this like just come out like not even that long ago? Like maybe just a couple weeks ago or something? Yeah, this is Atlas's new game. Maybe I ought to, I don't know. Maybe I ought to consider getting this game. I think I looked into it once before. I don't know. I'd never even heard of Balatro before this, so yeah, I don't know. I think there's a good chance that this game right here, I know a lot of people like this game, Black Myth Wukong, so yeah. All right, best game direction is actually the same exact nominees. So, you know, whatever. All right, best narrative. Yeah, Final Fantasy Rebirth is there again. Silent Hill 2. My brother actually wants to play this game, Silent Hill 2. So I got it. I actually got him this game as a Christmas present. So I'm gonna give that to him for Christmas. Oh yeah, this is and this is a Yakuza game, isn't it? Interesting. I don't know anything about this game. Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. I don't know. Never heard of it. Best art direction. And I'm actually really surprised that that Final Fantasy Rebirth isn't on nominated for this one. Like you gave it all these other ones. Game direction, best narrative, but you don't nominate it for best art direction? That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Like, I would think, if anything, that should be what it's nominated for, is best art direction. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't get it. You don't nominate Final Fantasy, but you nominate Elden Ring. Okay. Whatever. Best score and music. There's Final Fantasy Rebirth again. They got Stellar Blade on here. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played most of these games, so I couldn't really tell you. Best audio, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth's on there. Let's see. Oh yeah, this I'd have absolutely no idea who to vote for here. Best voice acting performance, basically, that's what this is. Yeah, I don't know. Innovation and accessibility. Again, I would have no idea what to vote for here. Games for impact. Thought-provoking game with pro-social meaning. Kind of an interesting category. Probably never heard of any of these games though. Yeah, I've never heard of any of these games, so I have no idea. Best ongoing. Final Fantasy 14, Diablo, Destiny 2, Fortnite, Helldivers 2. I don't know, kind of maybe a little bit surprising that Genshin Impact isn't on this one. But whatever. I don't know, maybe maybe Genshin Impact really is starting to lose some steam. Like people just don't like it as much anymore. I don't know. Best community support. Much social media activity. I mean, well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I guess this is another category where it's like kind of ongoing game. Cause yeah, like No Man's Sky. I mean, yeah. Yeah, in fact, I could actually even see No Man's Sky winning this one. Best indie game. Animal Well, Balatro, Lorelei, and Neva, UFO 50. I'm not familiar with any of these games. I mean, I would assume that Balatro's going to win this since it's a Game of the Year nominee, so. Best debut indie game. Okay, Animal Well and Balatro again. Balatro, I think, should win just because it's Game of the Year nominee. Best mobile game. There we go. Zenless Zone Zero is nominated for Best Mobile Game. Obviously, that's the one I would vote for. Although, again, since Balatro is here and it's a Game of the Year nominee, I'm thinking Zenless Zone Zero doesn't have much of a chance. Balatro's probably gonna win this. But you never know. Maybe since Zenless Zone Zero is a Hoyoverse game, all the Hoyo fans will swamp the voting and Zenless Zone Zero will win. Who knows? I'm actually rather surprised to see Wuthering Waves get nominated here. Okay, so are you at all familiar with Wuthering Waves? Zane, do you know what that game is about? Wait, really? Yeah, really. Yeah, Wuthering Waves got nominated for Best Mobile Game. Oh, not really? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Wuthering Waves is pretty much known for being a Gooner game. You're surprised to see it up there. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not on Steam. I forgot. Oh, sorry, my bad. But yeah, not Honkai. Well, Honkai Star Rail would have been last year, right? I don't think that's considered this year. But yeah, Wuthering Waves is a Gooner game, so that's why I'm kind of surprised to see it on here. But yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Best VR, bro. I I really have not been keeping up with like VR stuff. I really probably should be trying to keep up with it more. Um yeah, I need to look into some of these games. Um like Metro Awakening. I definitely should look into possibly getting that one. Um, but yeah, I just kind of fell out of the loop, I guess, on VR stuff recently. Um, so yeah. Best action game, we got a Warhammer game on there, Stellar Blade. Which I mean, Stellar Blade is another kind of Gooner game. So I guess being a Gooner game doesn't prevent you from being nominated for awards. uh, but yeah, I'm almost certain Black Myth Wukong's gonna win this category. Best action adventure. Um, probably Silent Hill 2. I bet would win this. Well, take that back. Astrobot might actually win this. I don't know. I think it's between these two. Yeah. Let's see. Best RPG. Again, you got DLC nominated here. And then, well, okay, so you got like 3 of the Game of the Year nominees in this, so I'm not really sure which one of these is gonna win. Nominees are really dry. What do you mean? Like you don't like them? Best fighting game. Oh, Metaphor's gonna win RPG, you think? Okay. Um, I've actually played Multiverses. Um, I mean, the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero did get quite a bit of buzz when it came out. But I think there's still a good chance that Tekken 8 wins this one, but we'll see. Best family game. I mean, Astrobot should win this, right? Like, Game of the Year nominee, almost certainly gonna win it. Oh, you think Dragon Ball is gonna win the fighting one? We'll see. Best Sims strategy. Okay, yeah, this one I have no freaking clue. Best sports game. Oh, really? I'm kind of surprised that college football wasn't nominated here. But then again, I guess it's not terribly surprising. There were actually a lot of people who were pretty um not in not amused by college football that much. Go back to Sun Sim. Do you know any of these games? Because I don't. Oh wait, Frostpunk? Wait a sec. Hold on. Frost. Yeah, Frostpunk. Oh yeah, I think I've actually. Yeah, I think I've seen the trailer for this before actually. Now that I think about it. In fact, I think isn't this also a board game? I think here, let me look that shit up. I think Frostpunk might actually be a board game too. Yeah, yep, there is a Frostpunk board game. Yep. Yeah, and it's actually yeah, it's like one of the top rated board games out there, right? Really. So yeah. Yeah, I thought it took me a second, but I'm like, wait, I think I remember hearing about this. Yeah. So, Unicorn Overlord. Is that, let me see, Unicorn. Is that on Steam? Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, oh, it's another Atlas game. Okay. All right. Okay, let's move on to best multiplayer. Not really sure about this one. Yeah, I don't know. It's on PS5. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know about that one. Best adaptation. Knuckles. Oh, okay, yeah, this is like TV shows and movies and shit, yeah. Um I'm I'm gonna say probably either Arcane or Fallout are gonna win. It's gonna win this one. Probably Arcane. I mean, Arcane is just like everybody fucking likes Arcane, dude. Like it's like one of the highest like rated TV shows of the last like 5 years. Mario Party, hands down. Most anticipated game, Death Stranding 2. Fuck no, dude. Bro, who is actually looking forward to Death Stranding 2? I wanna know. Cause like, bro, you remember that, right? Zane, you remember when I actually streamed Death Stranding for a few days? I was like, that shit was funny, dude. I was like just sitting there while I'm playing the game and just like talking all sorts of shit about it while I was playing it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this game, dude? Oh my gosh. No, fuck no, dude. Don't, dude, please nobody play Death Stranding 2, dude. Like, what the fuck? Also, I mean, Grand Theft Auto 6 is on here. Like, come on. Like, we know we know which game's gonna win this. Oh yeah, bro. Okay, this was what I was actually kind of well, this was one of the big reasons why I wanted to cover this. So yeah, the elephant in the room here. Pecora got nominated for Content Creator of the Year. I mean, kind of out of the blue, although maybe not that out of the blue. I don't know, but yeah, it is. It just obviously we know who all the VTuber fans are gonna vote for here. um. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it really is a nod to how much global appeal Pecora has that she got nominated for this award. Thanks to Iron Mouse? I don't know what Iron Mouse would have to do with it. Wait, was she? Oh, she won. Bro, I totally forgot she won it last year. Holy fuck, yeah. That's right. Dude, okay. She did win it last year, didn't she? Hold on, let me just double check that. Hold on. Game Awards. Game Award. Crap. Awards Content Creator 2023. Yeah, right here. Iron Mouse won Content Creator of the Year. I know. Well, dude, she was up for so many fucking awards. I can't keep track of it all, dude. There's so many damn awards now. I can't remember everything. There's the Game Awards, there's the VTuber Awards, there's the Streamer Awards, bro. Yeah, I can't keep all that shit straight in my head. But yeah, I'm thinking for this, it's either gonna be Pecora or Queso. And I'd never even fucking heard of Queso before this shit, but apparently he's like the most popular content creator right now, I guess. So I don't know. Imagine Pecora winning it though. That would be pretty funny if Pecora won. Hololive on. Yeah. Best esports game. I don't know. I mean, isn't it basically the same games each year for this award? He's got nothing on the war criminal. Yeah, what's the hold on, wait. What's the game that Gigi likes to play so much? Is it League of Legends or is it another game? I'm trying to remember. I think bro, stop doing that. What the fuck? It is League of Legends. Yeah, bro, it's funny because like somebody was, I don't know, somebody was saying that like Gigi is so good at League of Legends that she could even beat this faker dude here who's up for best esports athlete. Shit. Yeah, I really don't follow the esports stuff very closely, so anyway. All right, well that's it. That's the end of the game awards. Um I do have a couple VTuber clips we can watch, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night after that. So, yeah, let me see. Hakos Bales is apparently doing a 24-hour stream right now. Rosemi Lovelock is streaming Just Dance. Okay, let's see. Okay, so actually I have two VTuber clips saved, and they both pertain to what we were actually just talking about here.
Hourly Amazon
So hold on. Let's get this freaking so this first clip is Kiara finds out Pecora was nominated for the Game Awards.
Yeah, everybody's talking about Piccola getting nominated, which is great. Remember the rules, guys. Don't bring up unrelated topics. But I'm curious who else is nominated. See, now you're forcing me to talk about it. You're nominated for the most hats on a single VTuber head award. Oh, the Game Awards! Ah, not the VTuber Awards, the Game Awards! Ah, I thought I already saw the nominations for that. This is new. But that's cool. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. The fucking Game Awards? Wait, that's cool. They're gonna mention her name during the Game Awards. Is that the show from the guy? The guy who's always emceeing it. Well, now you got me fucking hooked. I don't remember his name. Geoff Cayley? Oh yeah, him. Oh shit, they're gonna mention Pecora in that show now. Okay. Wait, was there... Wait, for best content creator? With 4 other Flash tubers? Iron Mouse won last year. That's what I was about to ask, like other VTubers who got nominated in the Game Awards before. But yeah, I think I remember Iron Mouse. That's interesting because Iron Mouse is like, you know, English speaking for most of the time, I suppose. Piccola is Japanese speaking though, so... Oh, strong. Exciting. Game Awards? But I thought I already voted for it. No, I didn't. I only nominated some people for VTuber Awards.
All right, and then next clip.
The nominees for content creation.
Pecora reacts to being nominated for Content Creator of the Year 2024.
The nominees for Content Creator of the Year are Queso, Illawan, Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and Usada Pecora.
私、ホロライブ所属、宇佐田ペッコーラが2024年ゲームオブザイヤーの G ゲームアワードクリエイター部門にノミネートされました。なんで
Why?
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございますと。ペコーラ調べました。でもすごいことらしいよこれ。ザ・ゲームアワードがノミネートを発表するときは事前に招待されたメディアやインフルエンサーが各賞ごとの候補を提出する。で、今年は世界で100団体以上が参加してる。日本からは5メディアのみが招待されたらしい。つまりノミネートされるには残りの海外メディアも必須になる。センキューグローバル I love グローバル Thank you so much でもなんで日本のこんなペイペイのペコーラが毎年この分野に選ばれる海外のストリーマーたちは過去にはニンジャ、シュラード、バイオキリは知ってるペコーラでももう知ってる方々だ。去年は同部門をアイロンマウスが V として初受賞するなど V への認知度が増加したこと、ありがてえ、ありがとうマジで。一緒にノミネートされている各クリエイターもどれも化け物級に人気がある方々です。日本で初ってことなんだよね。嬉しいことに感謝いっぱいペコです。なんかジルくんのおかげだとかいろいろありますけども、はい、今日もジルにやらせてるんで、ジルイズアライブです。お願いします。
Joke.
毎日ジルくんにやらせてるんで、はい、ジルイズアライブ。カセオさんっていうのかな、ちょっとごめんなさい、読み方が違ったら I'm sorry ケース王さん、この方、チャンネル登録者数、はい、600万人と、そして、イロワンさんのチャンネル登録者数は、423万人と。テクノゲーマーズさんって読むのかな。で、こちらの方、驚かないでください。皆さん、チャンネル登録者数やばいです。はい、4330万。
43 million? What the fuck?
違うんだよ、桁が。むしろなんでエントリーできたの？それペコーラが聞きたいよ。ティピカルさんかな、ティピカルゲーマーズさん。1540万人。もう無理だ。もう見た。ねえ、強すぎるよ。お前もヒゲ生やせ。ペコーラもヒゲ生やしたらなんとかなるかな、これ。自分に入れました。清き一票をうさらペコーラによろしくお願いします。ペコー。ぜひとも2024年クリスマスプレゼントをペコーラにください。小島監督の確かにそれもあるよ。小島監督ありがとうございますペコ。監督ありがとうございますペコ。本当にカモンカモンペコーラボートボートボート。
All right. Oh man. Okay. think that'll be it for tonight. So so I will be back tomorrow night. Let's see. We're done with the Archon quest. So I guess we'll just stream Final Fantasy Rebirth tomorrow. And I'll check out the new event that just started in Genshin Impact today. I'll do that off stream. So yeah. All right. Well, have a good night, Zane. I will see you again tomorrow.